Muy buena gente, bienvenidos al segundo capítulo o segundo streaming de Monkey Island. Continuamos por donde lo dejamos la última vez. Vamos a esperar un poquito a que a ver si va todo bien. Lo comparto por aquí por Twitter y enseguida le damos caña. Claro que sí. Vale, ya está compartido ahí. Vale. Las tres pruebas. ¿Desea cargar? Sí. Deseamos cargar. Vale. Justo nos habíamos quedado por aquí. Nos tiró el sheriff. Nos tiró aquí al agua. A ver. Recuerde yo. Cuchillo. Vamos. A ver. ¿Qué nos ha quitado? Nos ha quitado un puñado de cosas, ¿no? La espada. Vamos a ver. Agarrar el cuchillo. Vale. Pues dejamos agarrar esto. Ahí estamos. Oye, pero no salgan, loco. Claro. Vale, pues nada. Vale, ya tenemos la espada. Oh, Elaine.
Hey, you can talk. Who'd have known?
What are you doing here?
Recordad que en el último capítulo no pude hablar, estaba ahí balbuceando.
Fester wasn't acting on my orders when he threw you in there.
You came down here to rescue me? I didn't even think you liked me.
Well, our first meeting was a little awkward. You seemed to have trouble forming complete sentences. But then again, so do most of my citizens.
But I'm not one of your citizens. I'm just a drifter. A nobody. A would-be
Aspirante a pirata. Un
Who
pringao,
or
vamos.
even cared if you'd let me drown.
I would have, Guybrush.
Oh, God.
No, vea.
Oh,
Ya está.
Threepwood.
Oh, Elaine.
Oh, Guybrush.
Y surgió el amor.
Sugar Boots.
Honey Pumpkin.
Plunder Bunny.
Kiss me.
No, we mustn't.
What?
Not here, where everyone can see us.
Why? Are you ashamed of me?
Sí, un poco.
No, it's not that at all. It's just that many of these pirates have made advances towards me. And to avoid hurting
Y la
my feelings,
musiquilla
I always told
porno
them
que
that my
ponen.
father made me promise never to fall in love with a pirate. If they see us together, they'll know I was lying.
Okay, then. Let's go to your place.
Va a tu casa ahí que te parta. Te empodre.
Finish your chores first. I don't want you to be preoccupied.
No veas.
I feel this sudden urge to complete the trials.
Quickly. Claro que sí. Vale, a ver. ¿Qué tenemos? Vale. A ver, vamos a entrar a los piratas estos. Y a ver lo que nos cuentan. Venga, a hablar.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quests?
Vale.
I'm the sneakiest footpad in these aisles.
Solo tenemos... Ah, claro, me hace falta encontrar el tesoro. Vale. Lo del tesoro, papá. Me faltan dos.
All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Mainland and bring it back here. And don't forget, X marks the spot.
Vale, hay que señalar el lugar. Vale.
Leave us to our grog. Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Sí, vamos a ver lo de la... Vale. Vamos a ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Mira el mapa. Vale, haz el mono. Atrás, izquierda, derecha, atrás. Yo creo que esto tiene que ver con el bosque ese, con lo de la bifurcación. No. Ah, tío. Venga, vamos para allá. Corre, crack. Vale. Ahora vámonos al sendero. Ah, y el troll este. A ver, ¿qué podemos darle al troll? No recuerdo qué podríamos darle. A ver. Le podemos dar... Dar los caramelos. Vale, no es lo que quiere. Dar... actas. No quiere esto. Creo que entrega realmente de las cosas importantes. Vale. Yo qué sé. Quita grapas. No quiere esto. ¿Qué habrá que darle? Al palo. No, la pala no creo. No, esto tampoco. Vale, crack. Nada, sendero. A ver, vamos a la bifurcación aquí. Vale, entonces, supuestamente, si miramos el mapa, atrás, izquierda. Vale, atrás sería aquí, ¿no? No, esto no puede ser. Para atrás, supuestamente es esto, ¿no? Claro, pero atrás tenemos dos. Vale. Ahora, izquierda. Ay, mierda, coño. Izquierda. Ahora derecha. Ahora izquierda, vale. Izquierda, derecha y atrás, ¿no? ¿Ha dicho? Izquierda, derecha y atrás, vale. Izquierda, derecha y atrás, vale. Y ahora mira el mapa, coño. Ahora derecha, izquierda y atrás, vale. O sea, derecha, izquierda y atrás. Y supuestamente debemos de llegar al... Ah, mira, aquí está. Vale, vamos a usar la pala. Usar pala. Pala con nada, ¿no? Porque aquí no... Ah, mira, aquí está, coño. Vale. Ahora, usar pala con X. Venga, a acabar, campeón. Crack.
Hours pass.
Horas más tarde. No veas.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy. It's a t-shirt.
Vale, la camiseta.
Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
Barato. Ahora más tarde.
More hours pass.
Anda, lo deja como nuevo, el crack. Vale, vamos a ver qué mire.
The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island.
Vale.
This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
Bueno, pues...
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it.
Vale. Sí,
Paid
es lo que
for
hemos
by the
hecho.
Melee Island Chamber of Commerce.
Vale, venga, pues vámonos. Vale, ya ay, tío. Ya tenemos... Ir hacia sendero del bosque. Vale, vale. Me gusta. Entonces ahora... Pirata sediento de sangre. Ahora tenemos que encontrar... O sea, tenemos que luchar, entre comillas, con los piratas. En un duelo que está muy gracioso. Es un duelo de insultos. Ay, pero no lo pillamos. Joder. Mira, 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 mira. Tú, cabrón. No, tampoco lo pillamos. Bueno, pues nada. Aquí, ahora sí. ¡Eh! ¡No! ¡No! A por él. Ahí está. Qué buena noche, ¿no?
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody
Vale, ahora
back then.
lo que tenemos que hacer es aprender rimas, que son lo que...
Sorry to bother you.
No, pero
I'll, be
quiero
on my
luchar.
way.
No. Ah, tío, pero bueno, ¿cómo lucho? No, tío. Ah, espérate, creo que tenemos que entrenar a la... Ah, espérate. Vale, vale, ya sé lo que tenemos que hacer. Tenemos que seguir al... O sea, tenemos que ir a la tienda a decirle al viejo que nos lleve a ver a la maestra de espada. Y ahora ahí la retamos. Vale. Bueno, abrir. Bien, me gusta. Y ya que tenemos la espada, no hará caso. Vale, vale, la tienda.
Hey, where'd you go?
¿Qué dices, crack?
I hike halfway across the island to try and get you a reservation with the Swordmaster, who, by the way, says you can go jump in the lake. And when I come back, whew, you're gone. See if I ever do you a favor again. What do you want?
What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I'll be right
I
back.
guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be
Again.
right back.
And don't touch anything.
And don't touch anything.
Me parto con el viejo. Venga, vamos a seguirlo. Ahí estamos. Vale. Vale, ahora lo seguimos y vamos a retar a la maestra de espada. Esta parte está muy interesante, muy graciosa. Ya lo veréis. No, tío. No, la puerta no. Corre, aquí. Venga. Ahí va el viejo. Hace sendero. Bifurcación. Vale. Venga, vamos a seguirlo. Por aquí. Por aquí, derecha. Derecha. Izquierda. Ay, no sé si podríamos haber ido antes. O sea, sin hacer todo esto, no sé si podemos haber ido. Vale. está.
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
That kid keeps asking about you, Carla.
Look, if you come out here one more time, I'm gonna cut off your head and spit down your
Doblaje
neck.
es genial,
Get it?
tío. O sea, las voces.
Oh, I love it when you talk that way.
Las voces le dan ese
Yeah,
puntillo muy,
Now
muy gracioso.
scram.
Venga, va, vamos a hablar con Carla.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
Grade? Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of Melee Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean,
Pero no sé si tenemos que hacer
without
algo
a single
antes.
lesson in the art of fencing?
Yep.
How did you
Yep.
expect to defend yourself?
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirk's and get some real
Un
training.
entrenamiento de verdad,
It
vale.
would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting. to
Vale, ahora
fight
tenemos que
someone as
entrenarnos.
unskilled as yourself. So beat it.
Vale, pues nada. Pues vamos a entrenarnos. ¿Y dónde tenemos que ir, tío? Hay que encontrar algo que darle al troll. Ah, vale. O sea, claro, para que nos deje pasar. Pero, ¿qué? Quiere algo que llame... No tengo... Como un arenque.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
Nice night we're having.
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Sorry to bother you.
Vale,
I'll,
vale,
be on my
vale.
way.
Tenemos que conseguir el... Vale. Vamos aquí al pueblo. Tenemos que conseguir de la cocina de Scumbar, o sea, del bar. Tenemos que conseguir el pescado que tiene la gaviota. Venga, va. Vale.
Hey, you can't come back here.
Vale, vale, tranquilo, jefe. Ya me voy. ¿Me voy o no me voy? O sea, ¿cómo sale el pavo? Ahí está.
Hey,
¡Uy! Me ha pillado.
going to the kitchen.
Vale, vale, tranquilo, jefe. Venga, hasta luego. Vale, hostia. Si había un trozo de carne... A ver... ¿Qué podemos hacer con... ¿Y si usamos los mentos? Con esto.
That's refreshing.
Bueno. Dar mentos. No. Vale. Vale. Agarrar. Vale, el pescado se lo tenemos que dar. Uy. Vale. Vale. Tenemos que hacer algo con la tabla. Ay, ¿pero qué?
I think that bird'll peck my hand off.
Buah, aquí esto es la cosa. Esto es la cosa.
That doesn't seem to work.
No. Hay que hacer algo en plan... Ahuyentar la gaviota, sí. Ahuyentar la gaviota, pero ¿cómo? Es la cosa, tío. Es la cosa. Amigo, vale. O sea, tengo que andar por aquí. Agárralo, coño. No. Corre. Agarra, cabrón. Bueno, ¿qué pasa, puta? Sí. Vale. O sea, esa parte ya la sabemos. Ahora, coño. Joder, no era tan fácil, que le estaba dando mal, tío. Vale, bueno, ya que estamos aquí le vamos a dar... Le vamos a dar el tesoro a estos.
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Well, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. You may keep the sheep t-shirt. We have plenty.
I'll just be running
Vale,
along now.
entonces ya solo nos queda lo de la
Leave
espada.
us to our grog.
Venga, cracks. Seguid viviendo esa mierda. Venga, vámonos al troll, a buscar al troll. Oye, espérate un segundo. Vale, nada. El streaming se ve, ¿no? Sí. Vale. Y ese acantilado. Vale, al puente. Vamos a darle el arenque al troll. Que no es un troll, es un tío disfrazado. Venga, dar.
None shall pass. Red herring. Pass.
Pas. Venga, hasta luego. Hala. Vale, las luces. Oh, está genial, tío.
Welcome to Stan's previously owned vessels. I'm off searching the globe right now for the finest.
A este le tenemos que comprar el barco.
Have a look around. I'll be right back. Stan.
Vamos a comprar un refresquillo.
Huh. Nothing. I have 203 pieces of 8. I'm not stupid enough to do that twice.
No podemos pegarle la patadilla. Vale. Mira el barco. No podemos hacer nada. Ahora mismo no podemos hacer nada. Puerta, nada. Vamos a continuar a casa. Hacia la casa, que aquí estará el que nos entrena para la... Sí.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of 8.
30 doblones.
Cannon
Vale.
firing, 160 pieces of 8. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of 8. Hook extra.
Vale, por aquí. ¿Qué hay? Ah, no, vale. Vale. Bueno, vamos a llamar.
I think I'll knock.
Sí, sí, llama.
It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the
Vamos a ir
sword
directo al
master?
grano.
Better than the sword master? You? You could never
Sí,
be half
parte
the
la
sword
polla,
fighter
anda.
Carly is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do
Yes.
so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one.
Nice one.
Let's get to it.
Venga.
Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes.
No,
I can
qué
see
tirazo.
this is gonna take some special measures. Just
Qué
want you
tirazo.
to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
The machine.
It's gonna hurt.
No veas.
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. No! Beat first, then lunge. No! Beat first, then lunge. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
No,
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
El insulto.
Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we?
Venga.
Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
So's your mother.
Claro, que ahora mismo no sabemos ningún insulto.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp.
Claro, este nos enseña varios
I
insultos
suggest you go out there
para
and
empezar.
learn some insults.
Luego tenemos que ir aprendiendo más.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Vale. Pues nada, a luchar. Aquí están los piratas. Pirata feo. No, coño.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Vale, vale, vamos ganando.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a
Vaya,
cow.
ahí no ha dicho la respuesta correcta.
I got this scar on my face
Y
during
aquí,
a mighty
una lucha a
struggle.
muerte. Vale, para esa no tenemos respuesta.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
First, you'd better stop waving it like
Claro,
a feather
hasta
duster.
que no aprendamos más respuestas. Vale.
I give up. You win.
Ahora, la siguiente. Podemos hacerle las preguntas que nos ha dicho el otro.
My name is
Y
Guybrush
así
Threepwood.
podemos
Prepare to die.
obtener la respuesta. A ver, entonces, ¿o tuve esta
I got
cicatriz?
this scar on my
Esta.
face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to
Vale,
stop picking
ya tenemos la
your
respuesta
nose.
correcta.
You have the manners
Ahora
of
de
a
un mendigo.
beggar.
No, esta no tenemos.
Oh, yeah?
Have you stopped wearing
¿Has dejado ya de usar
diapers yet?
pañales?
I am rubber, you are glue.
Vale.
Where did my sword go?
What you be wanting, you scurvy lumber?
Venga,
My name
a
is
luchar.
Guybrush
Esto es así,
Threepwood.
esto es hasta que
Prepare to die.
tengamos varias respuestas para ir ganando. Para
Have
ir
you stopped
ganando
wearing
combate.
diapers yet?
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Vale, ahí ganamos.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaking, I'm
Vale, este no se lo
shaking.
sabe.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are
Vale,
glue.
ganamos nuestro primer combate.
I give up, you win.
Venga, al siguiente.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is
Venga.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm glad to hear you were
Vale,
telling your family.
ahí tenemos la respuesta a eso.
Me handkerchief will
Baño limpiará tu sangre. Vale, ya tenemos otra frase más. Que solo tenemos 4 respuestas, si os fijáis.
Oh, yeah?
I'm not gonna take your insolence
Pienso
sitting
aguantar tu
down.
silencio aquí sentado. Nada, tampoco tenemos
Oh,
respuesta.
yeah? Where did my sword go?
No, no vayáis. Vale.
This better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Venga, ahora vamos a ¿Cuál era?
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why did you want
Vale,
to
ya
buy
tenemos otra
one?
respuesta.
I once owned
No
a
tuve un
dog
perro
that
más
was
listo que tú.
smarter than you.
Oh, yo creo que esta no tenemos la respuesta.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
No.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Tiene modales de un mendigo. Ah. No, ese no tenemos respuesta. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Nada.
Hey, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Nada, al lío. Otra vez. Vale.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job as janitor, after all.
Vale, ya tenemos otra respuesta.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
Vale, esta nada tampoco.
Oh, yeah?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Mi pañuelo limpiará tu sangre. No.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Esa la hemos respuesto bien. ¿Cuál la hacemos?
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I am rubber.
Vale,
You
no se
are
la sabe.
glue.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Tampoco se la sabe. Vale, vale, grande.
I give up. You win.
Y si vamos a retar a la maestra de la espada, por curiosidad. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué nos dice? ¿Qué tal, crack?
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you again.
La cara, que cómo se le cambia la cara.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. I can also tell from the Melee Time sports page that you've won only
Dos
2
peleas.
fights. Not nearly enough to waste my time.
Ah, o sea, tengo que ganar más peleas. Bueno, pues nada, a seguir entrenando. A seguir aprendiendo más frases. Esta parte está muy chula, la parte esta de las peleas y eso. Vale, nos vamos a poner aquí, que aquí normalmente vienen todos. ¡Uy, qué cabrón! Paso de verlo. Vale, ahí viene uno.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My
Venga.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Vale, a ver. Vamos a ver si podemos... Esta,
I'm not
por
gonna
ejemplo.
take your insolence sitting down.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again,
Vale.
eh? I've spoken with apes more polite
Simios
than
más
you.
educados que tú. Esto era el de la reunión, creo. Creo que
I'm
sí.
glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Vamos, sí, esa es la buena, esa es la buena.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber. You
Vale,
are
no se
glue.
sabe. Grande. La última.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast?
Oh, vale.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me.
Ah, mira, ya tenemos la
Nobody ever
respuesta.
will.
You run that fast?
Grande.
Wow. You're good
Vale,
enough
llevamos
to
3
fight
peleas
the
ganadas.
sword master.
Ah, mira. Ya, o sea, ya podemos ir a luchar contra la maestra. Venga. A ver si la ganamos. Vamos.
How dare you approach the swordmaster with...
It's you again.
Oh, it's you again.
Venga.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your
Esta
face that you've been
lo
fully
difícil que
trained
tiene
by
esta es que
Captain Smirk.
siempre ella
Let's get this
empieza
over
a
with.
hablar. O sea, tenemos que responderle.
My tongue is sharper
Mi lengua
than
más
any
hábil que
sword.
cualquier espada. Mi lengua más hábil que cualquier espada.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, esta no.
Only once have
Solo he
I met
conocido a
such
uno
a
tan cobarde
coward.
como tú. No,
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
yo creo que... ¡Oh, qué bien! Vamos,
My
vamos.
wisest enemies run away at the
Corren
first
al
sight of
verme
me.
llegar. Corren al verme llegar. Corren al verme llegar
You
también.
run that fast?
No.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Un barco para rápida huida.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Vale, esa sí es buena. Venga, nos queda una.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Esta isla. Vale.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
¡Oh, que le hemos ganado! ¡Ay, no!
If your brother's
Falta una.
like you, better to marry a
Mejor
pig.
casarse con un cerdo.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, esta no.
My sword is famous all over
Vamos
the
en todo el
Caribbean.
Caribe. Vamos en todo el Caribe.
First, you'd better stop waiting it like a feather duster.
No. Oh,
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Solo los bares.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
No, tío, me ha ganado el
Look behind
cabrón.
you, a three-headed monkey.
I hope this teaches you a lesson. Now scram.
Vale. No, creo que no. Tenemos que irnos. Vale, vamos a aprender más respuestas. Todavía nos faltan unas cuantas. Si habéis fijado, las respuestas que le damos no tienen nada que ver con las que usamos ahora aquí en la lucha contra estos piratas. Tienes que más o menos intuir la respuesta.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Claro, ahora si le decimos respuestas, o sea, preguntas de la maestra de la espada, no saben cómo responder.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
That's not fair. You're using the sword master's
Claro,
insults, I
dicen,
see.
Claro, es que así ganamos siempre, pero tenemos que... Vale. Pincho moruno, esta sí la sabemos.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking.
La de los pañales tenemos que preguntarla, a ver si alguien la sabe.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Esta es la de la almorrana.
I'm shaking.
Sí.
I'm shaking. Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
No, todavía no.
Move out of the way, or I cuts my way through.
My name is
Vale.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Tenemos la de los pañales.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why did you want to?
Esa era esa, tío. Vale.
I've spoken with apes more polite.
Simios más educados que tú. Esta es la de la reunión. Aquí.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Vale, grande. Grande Guybrush.
Only once have I met such a coward.
That's not fair.
Ay, no,
You're
ese es
using
de
the
la
sword
maestra.
master's insults, I see.
Vale, a ver, espérate. Me tengo más hábil que cualquier espada. No, esa no.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Oh, yeah?
Vale, la de la cicatriz tenemos que preguntarla también.
You're good enough to fight the sword master.
Sí, pero ahora mismo no.
Stopping a bar can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Vale.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaking.
No se la sabe, tío.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Joder, tío. Paqueles. Vaya paqueles.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
Qué tío más malo. Colega.
You're good enough to fight the sword master.
Sí, pero me parece a mí que no podemos luchar, ¿no? ¿O sí? Bueno, ¿estará ya aquí o no? Dime que estás aquí. Sí, vale. Bueno, vamos a intentarlo otra vez.
I'm back, and boy, are you in trouble this time.
Let's get this over with. Every word you say to me
Todo lo que
is
se ve
stupid.
es una estupidez. No, esta no sé qué podemos... Esta no sé qué podemos... A ver, que la repita.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
Every word you say
Todo lo
to
que sale de
me
tu
is
boca es
stupid.
una estupidez. Cada palabra que sale de tu boca es una estupidez.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, esa no vale.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
Vale.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
No.
No one
Es que es
will
difícil,
ever
tío.
catch me fighting as badly as you do.
¿Cómo tú lo haces? Es que tengo pocas respuestas, tío.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
La parte baja de la espalda.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Vale, esa sí es buena.
My tongue is sharper
Más
than
hábil
any
que cualquier
sword.
espada. Mi lengua más hábil que cualquier espada.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Vale, esa sí ha sido buena también.
There are no clever moves that
Técnicas
can
que te
help
puedan
me now.
salvar. Hay técnicas que te puedan salvar.
You run that fast?
No.
My sword is famous all over the
Famosa en todo el
Caribbean.
Caribe. Espada famosa en todo el Caribe.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No. No, tío.
You win.
I hope this teaches you a lesson.
Oh, tío.
Now scram.
Vale, tenemos que averiguar más respuestas, tío. Más respuestas. Pero es que son muy malos, tío, los piratas estos de pacotilla. A ver quién nos podría decir más respuestas. Vale, vamos a este. ¡No!
Whatever you want, you scurvy lubber.
Venga, vamos a luchar,
My
crack.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, tío, tampoco se lo sabe. Joder.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I wanted to make sure you feel
Vale.
comfortable with me.
Vale, vale. Ya tenemos otra respuesta más.
People fall
Gente
in
cae a
my
mis pies al
feet
verme
when they
llegar.
see me coming.
La gente cae a mis pies al verme llegar.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, eh?
Esa no es.
You have the manners of a beggar.
Modelo de un mendigo.
I wanted to make sure you'd feel comfortable with me.
Ese sí. Vale.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Me ha ganado, cabrón.
Uncle!
Vale, vale, grande.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush
Venga,
Threepwood.
vamos al lío.
Prepare to die.
Vale, a ver.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your
Antes
breath.
de que vuelan talento. Vale, grande.
This is the end for
Ha
you,
llegado tu
you
hora.
gutter
Perro de
crawling
8
cur.
patas. Perro de 8 patas.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family
Vale,
reunion.
ahí tenemos otra frase nueva.
I'm not gonna take your insolence.
Aquí
Sitting
sentado.
down.
Esta es la de las almorranas.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Vale, ahora le vamos a decir. Ahora le vamos a decir. ¿Cuál le decimos? ¿Cuál le decimos?
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So, you got that job
Ay,
as
no,
janitor,
tío.
after all.
Vale, bueno. Vamos aprendiendo más cosas. Vamos aprendiendo más cosas, venga. Enterrado con mi espada, crack.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Vale, esta.
This is the end for you, you gutter crawling cur.
I am rubber.
Ay, no se la sabe, tío. No se la sabe. Vale. Esta creo que es de...
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
¿Esta es la maestra de espada, puede ser?
That's not
Sí,
fair.
sí.
You're using the sword master's insults, I see.
Vale, entonces vamos a decirle... Vamos a decirle, por ejemplo,
Soon
esta
you'll be
misma,
wearing
que
my
seguro que se la
sword like a
sabe.
shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Vale, a ver si me dice alguna frase nueva.
I'm not gonna take
Según
your
el texto, se
insolence
dice que
sitting
sentado.
down.
Esta de la de las marranas. Vale.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Vale, vale.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword master.
No, todavía no, todavía no. Crack. Venga, ahí viene otro. Pirata feo.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
Venga.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die. Vale,
This
desde
is
la hora.
the end for you, you gutter crawling cur.
Oh, I'm
Ay, tampoco se la sabe, tío.
glue.
My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
So you got that job as janitor after all?
Venga, va. Dime otra respuesta.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword
Venga,
like
hombre.
a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Vale.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that
Vale, esto es
fast?
tan rápido corres.
People fall at my
Gente cae a mis pies al verme
feet.
llegar.
Coming.
Esta no me la sé, tío. Esta no me la sé. Ah,
Even
esta sí,
before
creo.
they smell your breath?
Esta sí, esa sí.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword
Sí, pero no hemos aprendido.
master.
No hemos aprendido todavía la respuesta, tío.
What you be wanting, scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a
Ahí
little
está.
tip
Vale,
for
vale.
you. Get the point?
Vale, ya tenemos ahí otra respuesta.
You'll fight like
Lucha
a
como un
dairy
ganadero.
farmer.
Vale. Pues tú verás
How
cómo puedo
appropriate.
una vaca.
You fight like a cow. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
Even before they smell your breath?
Vale.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
Tuviste cicatriz.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Vale, a ver si puedo.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh, your hemorrhoids are
Esta es la de la
flaring up
marrana.
already.
Vale, yo creo que ya tenemos todas.
I give up. You win.
Yo creo que ya tenemos todas las respuestas. Así que, venga, a por la maestra. La cosa es ahora saber usar las respuestas bien. Vamos. Vamos si la ganamos ya. Creo que tenemos que ganar, o
Okay,
sea,
I think I got it this time.
conseguir 4
Let's
ataques.
get this over with. No one will ever catch
Nunca me verán
me
luchar
fighting as
tan mal
badly
como
as you
tú
do.
lo haces.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, esa no, esa respuesta no es. Oh, tío.
You are a pain in the backside, sir.
Esta es la de las morranas, ¿no?
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
Vale, esa sí, esa es buena.
I will milk every drop of blood from your body.
Cuerpo. Sangre de tu cuerpo.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
No, esa no.
My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Nope. Nope.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Ese sí. Vamos, llevamos dos.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Pero rápida huida. Rápida huida.
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Vale, esa es buena.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Al verme llegar.
Even before they smell your breath?
Esa es buena, esa es buena. Va una más.
Now I know what filth and stupidity really are.
Ah, basurero, basurero, basurero.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
No, 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 no.
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Hay técnicas que te pueden salvar. Hay técnicas que te pueden salvar. Ah. Ah.
I wanted to make sure you feel comfortable with me.
Joder. No.
Yikes, nice move.
Vale, vale. Lo tenemos ahí. Lo tenemos ahí. Ah, qué putada, tío. Qué putada. Nos ha faltado una, tío. Nos ha faltado una rima para ganarle. Venga, vamos a intentarlo otra vez. Si volvemos ahí... Oh, espérate. Vamos a echar contra este.
Venga, name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Venga, crack.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Tío.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Oh, que tío más malo, colega.
You have the manners of a beggar.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Qué malo, cabrón. Es muy malo.
Wow, you're good enough to fight the sword,
es muy malo.
master.
Venga, vamos a otra vez. Al turrón. En cuanto a ver si conseguimos batirla ya, coño. Venga. Esto no sé si es la tercera o la cuarta.
Let's get this over with.
Venga.
My sword is famous
Famosa en
all
todo
over
el
the
Caribe.
Caribbean.
Espada famosa en todo el Caribe. ¿Cuál era esta? ¿Cuál era esta?
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
No, esta no es. Ah,
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Nuestro. Ah, tío. A ver, repítelo.
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
Tengo la técnica y el coraje de un maestro.
So you got that job as a janitor after all?
No.
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
Esa sí es buena. Vale, 1.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Vale. No.
I usually see people like you passed out on tavern floors.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
Vale, esa es buena.
Only once have I met such a coward.
Cobarde como tú. Vale.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
No sé qué respuesta era
You
esa.
are a pain in the backside, sir.
Vale, esa es la de la morrana. Esta es la de las almorranas.
Your hemorrhoids are flaring up again, huh?
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
Temido. Joder.
So you got that job as a janitor after all.
Vale, esa es buena. Esa es buena.
I hope you have a boat ready for a quick escape.
Vale. Esa sí la tengo. ¿Por qué?
Why? Did you want to borrow one?
Vale.
I give up.
¡Vamos! Sí, coño. Bien,
I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the sword master. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
Vale, ya tenemos la prueba. Vamos. Venga, pues vamos a hablar con los piratas. ¿No? Grande Guybrush, de puta madre. Crack. Eres un crack. Venga, vámonos. Aquí, al pueblo. Oh, damn it. ¿Y eso? Esa es la Chuck.
What was that? I'm so confused.
Hey, what are you doing just standing around? The governor's been kidnapped.
What? By whom?
LeChuck's got her on that ship that just sailed off. I'm afraid we've seen the last of her.
Where did they go?
LeChuck's taken the governor back to his hideout on Monkey Island. I'm afraid that no pirate on this island is brave enough to follow him there. But hey, good luck. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. They left this note. You can have it, but I don't think you'll like what it says.
Ahora hay que poner la nota. Léela, coño.
Attention, pirates of Melee. Your governor is alive and well and by my side as she was always meant to be. If you try to find us, you will only meet with horrifying disaster. Yours truly, Captain LeChuck.
Captain LeChuck. Vale, pues nada. Uy, mierda. Vale, vamos aquí. No hay nadie. Espérate, va a agarrar el jarra. No. Vamos a coger la jarra. Por si acaso. Ahora está el cocinero aquí llorando. Vamos a agarrar hasta la jarra por si acaso.
What's wrong, old son?
The governor is gone. LeChuck and his spectral crew came and got her. They put her in the ghost ship and spirited her away. She was so good to me. Always conveniently losing those health board reports. For a small consideration, of course. What'll become of my business? Oh, woe is me.
What can I do to save her?
You must get a ship and go after her.
Vale, sí, tenemos que llevar a Stan.
Is on Monkey Island. Everybody knows that. Don't ask me how. All you need to do is find a way there.
Why should I do that?
Why, for love, my boy. Don't deny it. It's written all over your face.
Love.
Love.
Will you join me?
Alas, I cannot go to sea. An old war injury. I'm sure you understand.
Get me a drink.
Get your own drink.
Vale.
Where can I get a ship?
Why, it's Smiling Stan's used shipyard. Same as everybody else. Tell him I sent you. We're old friends.
Vale.
Right. I'm off.
Good luck. Be sure to wear your mittens. And your galoshes. And don't forget to write. Bye now.
Venga, hasta luego. Sigue llorando, crack. Vale, supongo yo que tendremos que usar jarra con barril.
This stuff is eating right through the mug.
Está fundiendo la jarra. Vale. ¿Un estofado?
I don't want to put that in.
No. Tenemos que hacer algo con la jarra.
Looks like a fine pewter tankard.
Antes de que se funda entera.
That doesn't seem to work.
Vale. Nope. Vale. Bueno, chicos, pues lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. En el siguiente capítulo conseguiremos el barco e iremos a rescatar a la gobernadora. Así que nada, un saludito, chicos. Adiós.